2021, my first video of 2021. I'll say goodbye to 2020, and hopefully 2021 will be a good one for us all. And yeah, yesterday I was working on my car. I did my front pads, brake pads, and didn't take long, to be honest with you. I think I done my offside first, this side first, the driver's side. Only took say 15 minutes to take the caliper off and put it back on again, and same again with the near side, the passenger side. Took about the same time. It didn't take long. Sometimes it can be a bit awkward, because sometimes the bolts been on there a number of years can take a little bit longer, and so they can be a little bit harder to get off. And so I was happy they come off reasonably good. Two 13mm bolts. See, what I done was I jacked the car up, made the car safe, as you can see in the video, and took the caliper off, which I say got two 13mm bolts in it. Took them off, put the caliper up on top of the disc, and I pushed the piston of the caliper inside the caliper, so there's enough room for the new brake pads to go in. And so yeah, that's all it is really, and just put it back the way you took it off, really, and easy as that. If you feel like you can do a job like this, so go ahead and do it, but you got to be safe when you do it, because you're working on a car that weigh quite a lot, you know. So when I do a job, I make sure I spend a bit of time of making the car safe first. So as you can see, I'll go over the top when I do it. So it took me more longer to jack the car up and made it safe, and that did actually for me to change the actual brake pads itself. As you see in the video, well, you see it in the video anyway. And also I demonstrated what my starter motor decided not to work on Christmas Eve, and yeah, the car was at work, and so I couldn't get back, and I got my friend to take me back home again. And so I waited till after the holidays before I got it all sorted out, got my car back, put a new starter in. I didn't put it on video because the day was not a good day. We were absolutely chucking down the rain, but I work in all weathers anyway, so I'm not really bothered of the weather. If it's raining, it's raining. If it's snowing, it's snowing, like it was yesterday. I don't mind, you know. And but you know, I didn't want to get my camera wet. And yesterday it was ideal, because I was working on the inside of my car, so you could see where I put the video, my camera. So the location I put my camera was ideal, really, so it didn't get damaged anyway. So yeah, I'll let you watch the video and see what you think. I say bye for now. I'll go and do my shopping. Bye. As you can see, it's snowing in Great Yarmouth in Norfolk. Right, what I did was first took off this cap, and that's what I go in just there. When you depress this one off the caliper, this will slowly rise. So I took it off and got everything ready here. Just put this old camping airbed down so it'll keep me dry a bit. I've got to get in there. My camera will be alright. I'll be putting it on the inside there, and should be okay. Right, if I put it there. Right, put the gloves on. Right, stick my torch on. Might be able to see a bit better. Right, I'll get my 13mm spanner. Right, now take these two bolts off here, one there, one at the bottom. Take these off. On the other side, it wasn't too bad. It took roughly 10 minutes, so hopefully this won't take long. The other way. Right, hopefully it won't take long. Right. Got it. That wasn't too bad, that one. No, the bottom one, sometimes If it's been on there a long time, it's a little bit hard to get off, so that wasn't too bad. I'm going to take all the caliper off, so it shouldn't take too long. This is the first one. So what I'm going to do, when I put it back on, I'm going to put some copper slip around these threads, so if I ever need to take this off again, it'll be a little bit easier to take it off. And this one, how to get it off? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Right, lay that, put it on the top there. Right, now to get there it is. That's the first one. You can see how worn down they are. Right, that's the first one. You can see how easy it is to take off. Yeah, that feel alright. I'd like a couple of little rods that go into these. I'll take one out and show you. There it is. That seem okay actually, so I ain't gonna clean them. So they're alright. And that one, yeah, that's okay. Got like little grooves in there. Yeah, that feel okay, so I ain't gonna clean these. Copper slip on them. On that side. There's some on that side. Right, that's it. Now to put the caliper. Now what I've got to do is, if I show you this, that piston just there, I've got to push that back to virtually all the way. So how I do that is, let me put this torch back underneath there. Right, get the G clamp, wherever it is. Got everything ready because I've done it the other side. So all I do is put it on here and there, and just turn this G clamp clockwise now to pull it in. Right, let me just. You can see how far it's come out, so I'll put that there for now, the camera. Right. As you can see, that's how I've done it. Now, turn it anti-clockwise, that should turn hopefully. Put this back. Yeah, gone perfect. As you can see, it's all the way back there now, so I'm able to get the new brake pads in there, and that should be okay. Right, for this one, put a bit of copper slip on the end of these. Okay. Put it that way. That one go there. That one go there. That's it. That's all it is. That's in place. And that's how easy it is. Like this. I can see a little bit better this side. That's in place too, so as you can see, both in place. now to fit this back on. Should be okay now, because yeah, so it should fit okay. Right. Yeah, fit perfect, right. Easy as that, really. Now, because the piston's all the way back, once you depress your brake, that will feel a bit spongy at first until the actual piston will come in contact with the pads, the brake pads. Right, put the top one in first. So we do this side. Oh, the torch has gone on me. Hopefully you can see. That's that one. It's on. Easy as that, really. Excellent. Okay, yeah, put the cap back on once it's done. That's all on. I'll just show you what I did when I changed the starter motor. All I did was took the battery off. I'll just give you a little demonstration, but I didn't put it on video because it wasn't a very nice day, so I'll just give you a little demonstration of what I did. Right, took the battery out and the battery box, how much access there is. So all I did was, I know you got your two pipes in the way and some at the bottom. All I did was the starter motor is under there, just there, and underneath it you got two 13mm long bolts, and at the other end of it is the contacts, electrical contacts. And all I did was undone them two, and I used a 13mm spanner because I tried to ratchet and that's too long, and I used a 13mm spanner and it came off reasonably good. And then once I got everything out, pulled it away from the engine, put it at the vertical position, so I was able to get where's that bus go? Vertical position, so I was able to get the contacts off with a 13mm spanner again. So, or you can use a socket on that one because that's up here. And all I did was this end, moved all these cables out of the way and just twisted it down there, and that fell out at the bottom of the engine. And to put it back in again, you put it through the top there. It may not look like you can get it in, but you can, believe me, you can. You've got to just persevere, and that went in there, no problem. Yeah. So if you try this, you don't have to jack your car up. Use a 13mm spanner, and it worked perfect. It did for me anyway. It was hard to get on. It took a bit of time to put the bolts back in because you can see how awkward it is to get in. But you know, persevere with it, and you will do it. Right, put all that back on again. Just to put the wheel back on. Got to take out the car ramps, the jack, and the axle stand. So do that now. But first, I've got to jack it up to get them out. I've got to jack it up a bit. Right. There's that one, that's out. Right. Get the wheel on, put the bolts on, lower it a bit, do it hand tight, do the nuts, about 19mm nuts. Put the wheel on, put these on, hand tight, just lower it a bit, then tighten it up, and tighten it up a bit more. Right, sit down and do this. It's on there, just tighten it up. clockwise. Oh, wrong one. Back a bit, right to lower. Stick my trousers. The other way. So keep turning the wheel, and that will give me a little indication when it's touching the ground. Hit the bar. This is the second stage of it. All I do now is just go round. Right. Just lower it all the way down now, so it's the third stage. Get the jack out there. Done. And so, well, just to go round one more time. Yeah, that's okay. And there it is, all done. Stink my trousers. All on. Well, there it is, that's my brakes fitted. You can see how easy it was, it wasn't too bad, was it? I think the jacking it up and making it safe took the longest. You know, it took roughly about 15 minutes to change the actual pads itself. All I really did was, like I said, jack it up, put it on stands, and put a car ramp underneath it and all, and that was, I felt it was quite safe, really. Yeah, and also took the two 13mm bolts out, and that's virtually off there. And then they weren't too hard to get off, so yeah, they weren't tight, so they were easy to undo. So, you know, I was happy with that. Took them off, took the old pads out, put the new pads back in, and to depress the piston, all I used was a G-clamp, and put it on the edge of the piston, and then push it back quite easy really, to be honest with you, and turn it clockwise, the handle, and then push the piston back, no problem, all the way back. Not a very good day, as you can see, I'm absolutely chucking it down at the moment, so it's not a very good day at all. So yeah, so I'm happy to get them jobs done, and yeah, on that note really, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget the like button, the subscribe button, and also that notification bell, you hit that, and I'll tell you I've got a video out anyway. So on that note, bye for now, bye.